Grimlore is ready.
Greenskins. Zarek's fangs, there's more of them! Listening. Even the worms would not eat such a beast.
What is needed of him? The service. What? Play the Moonkin.
What now? More trouble? That was all of them. Come, let them look for survivors.
Mudwasp, over here! Help!
Letters. Crush those greenskins!
May Mudwa curse them.
All dead. Ku thanks Stranger Spike Master Ku being dead or chained now if not for Stranger Trolls. Ku and kin thank.
The Chainers are their enemies too. What tribe belong Ku and his kin to?
Bog tusks. At least they was. Now, bog tusks all die. Or slaves of greenskins.
What about he? Name, tribe? Moonkin. Chieftain Akrog Bone Crusher of the Moonkin. Moonkin? But Chieftain Narjak, leader of Moonkin, no?
He floats in the moonlit river now. Akrog is the new chieftain.
Oh, Narjak was great chieftain. They say they fight chainers?
They are in the Moonkin's way.
Then bog tusks help Moonkin. Chainers crush tribe and kill chieftain. They pay in blood. Chieftain Akrog agree?
All right. Seems like the Moonkin and the Bog Tusks want the same thing. Let them crush the Chainers together.
Good. There is problem, though. Akrog come back to tribe camp with Ku. Then he tell them more. All right. Chainer pack have tribe camp up jungle at Great Evil Ruin. Their bridge to go there, but Chainers burn bridge.
Maybe the Moonkin could mend it.
Could work. But then they need to make ground around bridge their own first. The Bog Tusks have some scrap in tribe camp, but that not enough to mend bridge. So they need gather more.
Zeramak scrappers can take care of that. The Bog Tusks know if there is scrap nearby.
Lots. Everywhere. Chieftain Akrog just tell his scrappers to dig anywhere, and they will find some.
All right.
Chieftain, is he all right?
What are they doing here? Akrog told them to stay at the camp.
And Nurbok told them to join him when they heard fighting. Who are these trolls?
Bog tusks. The chainers burnt down their tribe camp and enslaved their kin.
The small one speaks true. Chieftain Akrog say he helped to crush chainer pack that's still here.
Another battle, then. Well, what must be, must be. It would be wise to let the Moonkin lay some of what they harvest aside.
Food?
Food, wood, stone, scrap, anything they can find. The Moonkin will need it for when they build a new home. Julog, bring in some beaks from the camp. Then join Crumb.
As Crumb says. And Noog and his eyes will scout too. He go back to camp and tell them.
All right. Be on the lookout for greenskins. Will Nurbok fight?
Of course he will. He also has an idea, though. What's the Bog Tusk's name?
Spike Master Ku.
Then come with Nurbok, Spike Master Cool. There is something they must talk about.
Can Zazka help?
Huh? He here.
Zazka just remembered. As Grimlore still the Mugwaz tier, he plucked before the devouring?
It was Zaska who plucked it.
Same thing. Is it still alive? Or lost Grimlore it during the cradle?
It is still alive. Izal will keep. Grimlore wanted to speak about this. After the battle. The Loag hope it live. Mugwort tears pretty. The building is done. This enemies are attacking.
The future of the Moonkin. Akrog can see no scrap piles. They will have to dig in the ground then.
You find out. Magua mend their flesh. The tribe needs more wood, Chieftain.
Let Zazka get a proper look.
What is this?
Moving on.
Chieftain, the tribe is running out of stone. The tribe needs more wood, Chieftain.
What is that?
A building is done.
Interesting. Probably.
The enemies are attacking!
More problems to smash.
On his way.
They mess with the wrong tribe.
What can you do for the tribe? Let Grimlore take a closer look. Time to make.
Let's rest for a moment tastes.
That was all of them. Let them crumble. Just to be safe.
For the Moonkin!
The building is done. What this? What on Urgath is this?
What is that?
No, I'll go there. No, I'll go look. That broken bridge Ko spoke of, no? Trainers smash it good.
Nothing that the workers cannot fit.
Chieftain, how goes the battle? The Kin are getting worried.
They need not be. The Moonkin will crush those greenskins.
Hungry. They need more food.
Huh. What now? More trouble?
His trolls are going hungry. They need more food. More scrap for him. You take that one, and that one. No, I'm ready.
Zazka is listening. Let Zazka get a proper look.
And what do they call them? Who says? Slings. So, the Moonkin are fighting again. This means Akrog struck a pact with that stranger, then? It is not a pact yet, trusted one. They will help the stranger find a temple. Then they will see. And what is in this temple that will save the Moonkin?
Akrog will explain later. What spoke Nurbok and the bog tusk about? Slings.
It is true. See, Nurbok always wondered how the bog tusks survive. They as tiny as the small tusk, but they are still here. He knows now. They have weapons, slings, and throwing spikes, which they use to harm their enemies from a distance.
Nurbok thinks the Moonkin can make use of these.
Ku said his kin could show the Moonkin how to shape and use them, so they can wield them too. Nurbok said they can use the throwing camp to do it. A wise idea. Chieftain, the tribe is running out of stones.
All right. Akrog will send a couple of smashers to the throwing camp, then. Is there anything else they could do?
There is. While they were marching, Nurbuk thought about how the Moonkin could be stronger, and he had an idea for a new sort of warrior, the Stonebreaker. He will need a few skull crushers for that, though. Just send a couple of them to the hitting camp once the workers have set it up. They will know what to do.
All right. Wall breakers, spike flingers, and throwers. Akrog will take care of it. Sharp tusks and thick hide, Nurbuk.
Sharp tusks and thick hide.
Zazka is listening.
He is on his way. Afraid of an old troll? They get me.
Ready for action. Huh, what now? More trouble? Let's go.
He will protect the trout.
Zazka is listening. All right, rest for a moment.
Of the Moonkin! More life force, quick! War is ready.
Interesting. Probably. Let Zazka get a proper look.
take care of it.
All right, let them take a look at that bridge. The workers should be finished by now. Worker Butuk, no? How looks the bridge?
Butuk thinks it should hold, Chieftain. Even for the Moonblood.
Norog, work carefully.
Ha! The Moon can do it! Chieftain Akrog, great chieftain, like his sire.
They won not the battle. They only mended a bridge.
The first step is still a step. The beaks in Anuk's eyes also just returned from their scouting.
Good. They found the Chainer tribe camp then.
Uh-huh. It is where the bog tusks say it is, and the Brittlebone temple is there too. But there is more. For example, there is many scrap piles in the west. If they claim the ground there, scrappers can collect it.
Good idea. What else?
Well, one of the beaks sniffed out more trolls across the river. Crumb cannot say, but maybe they are bog tusks.
Maybe Puck's hunters. Ku think the Chainers take them, but they must have get away. Please, Chieftain Akrog, save them.
You will see what they can do. Is there anything worth knowing about the Chainer tribe camp?
Just a tribe camp, and not a big one. Still, they need to be careful. The Moonkin are not what they used to be.
They will be careful, but merciless. These greenskins have hunted and enslaved trolls for years. Let the Moonkin return the favor.
So, Akrog chose not to heed Nurbok's advice and train skull crushers and spike flingers, hmm? Well, fine. Then the blood will be on his hands.
Akrog will train them. He simply has not had time for it yet. Now, enough of the talking. There is a battle ahead.
And the Moonkin will bring Mugwa honor.
Akrog is ready.